Are you ready for me to begin?
Yes.
You are more powerful than you think. And you may not think so because a part of it is power that is just given to you in this experiential life system. That's what I call it. You call it life. This is one of my many techniques to help you go from being under that line of gray where everything is so murky to being above it. Your system itself gives you power. You did not necessarily take it on. You may not have had it as a child. Now she's got me doing things while I am talking. You may not have had it as a child, but you do walk into it sometime, because I say that you have more than 5 senses. One of those senses does things like take on that power. You have more power than you think, and you make choices, deep, significant choices in your life. Those of you who are more, I'll say empowered, nothing better than using the same word, are more consciously aware of the choices that you make. You choose to be who you are, and you choose what you want to experience. Those of you who are utilizing the power less, who don't know that you are empowered, you make the choices subconsciously. Now, the difficulty, of course, with that is that the conscious choices you are going to make in your life are different than the subconscious choices. And my friend, I am not talking about every morning what you wake up and choose to eat for breakfast. I am talking about deep and significant choices about what you are going to experience, about who you are, about how long you are going to live. Yes, yes. Many of you choose that. Some of you don't get a choice, and whack, something happens and your choice is over. It's true. But for many more of you, you choose. You choose everything significant. Again, it is not a choice a day. How many times are you going to choose how long you are going to live? You can change your mind, but you're going to choose how many times you're going to live. 1, maybe 2, if you change your mind. Unlikely 3. So it's not a lot of significant choices. You might think, oh, Mr. Zazoo, that's what they call me. There's no names where I come from. Do we choose who we are going to marry? Isn't that a conscious choice? No. No. After all, I'm not saying you don't choose to say yes or no, but I'm saying that is not necessarily one of the life choices about who you are and what you're going to experience that you make. If it was, would half the marriages end in divorce? If it was, would so many marriages just be a dysfunctional dance that works or doesn't work? More often than not, it's the latter. Is that what you would choose? Perhaps, but no, I am talking about even deeper choices. She also said not to let it eat the buttons. And she said it likes the buttons. Go there and stay there. Stay. You make choices about what is going to happen to you. They are based on who you choose to be and what you choose to experience. And what I mean by that, my friends, is if you chose to have these things all around because at a deeper level it made you feel more connected or such. Look at how good I am getting at processing. But stay. You are choosing the kinds of experiences you are going to have, whatever experiences go with these feathers. If you choose to live to 1,000, you're not being realistic. I am talking about a part of you that is deeper than the analytical part of you that is going to say, I'm going to cheat the genie and live to be 1,000. It is a deeper and wiser part of you when you are being more conscious. And if you choose, my friends, I'm not going to live to 40, 50, 60, I'm going to hit 80, 90. There are things that come with it. It is the fine print, as you like to say. The large print is, I'm going to live to 80 or 90. And then there is a paragraph, so to speak, of fine print. No, I am not picking you up. That is not in my fine print. You have to stay there. The fine print is going to say things like, your body will get old. You will have problems with your body. Depending on you, you are going to have certain games playing out with money, with people. When you live to be 40 versus 80, people are different. Your relationships, let's say you are married to the same person at 40 and 80. It is a different game. Let's say you have the same house at 40 and 80. That may not be a vastly different game, but it is. Your relationship to a house, if you die at 40 and lived there for 20 years, versus your relationship to a house, if you've been there for 60 years, it is different. It is different. My point. Don't worry about the fine print. It is a perfect system. You are in a perfect system. Your experience is not necessarily perfect, nor is it meant to be. The system is perfect. You may or may not understand that. It depends upon how far along you are on your own path. It is a perfect system. You will have fine print. That is irrelevant. It is just the game. It is like saying you go, you choose a flavor of ice cream, there are ingredients in the ice cream. Otherwise, it wouldn't be ice cream. But my point to you, my friends, is that when you are empowered, you know that you are powerful, and you know that at a deeper conscious level, and it's right in the gray between consciousness and a subconscious choice, because it is deep. You make choices. And so, my friends that are wise, they will set their sights on making the best choices. The best choices reflect who you know yourself to be, not what you don't want to be, do, and experience. Because if you be someone with these feathers, you are fine with that fine print. It is the ingredients. And if you are being who you want to be, you don't get bothered by the ingredients. You get to know them, and they are a part of the game. Choose wisely, change your mind, and realize that you are powerful.